2 nights before Christmas, and all through Seattle, the 12s were all stirring for a most important battle. With Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs have been soaring. Could the Hawks find a way to limit their scoring? At CenturyLink Field, there arose such a clatter, Coach Carroll proclaimed, "Get louder and louder." Then he whistled and shouted and called out their names. On Wilson and Wagner, we must win this game. Now Al's in the booth with Back and Enjoy. Call friends down the hall. It's Sunday Night Football, the best gift of all.
And speaking of Michelle on the field, here she is.
Coal in the stocking of Seattle's rushing offense, which is the most productive in the NFL. They have an entirely new right side of their offensive line. Ethan Posick becomes the 4th Seahawk to start at right guard, and George Fant, who has spent most of the season as a 6th offensive lineman, will start at right tackle. Now, defensively, they'll try to slow Patrick Mahomes and company without starting safety Tedrick Thompson. He'll be replaced by Delano Hill, who's making his first NFL start. As for the Chiefs, they're without a couple regulars on defense. Safety Ron Parker, who started the first 14 games, is inactive due to coach's decision. And top corner Kendall Fuller, who had thumb surgery 9 days ago, is also inactive, Al.
Thank you, Michelle. CenturyLink Field, and one of the traditions here is the raising of the banner, the 12th man, here until last week against the Chargers. 2nd and 10, Wilson under pressure. Buying time, fires, and that's going to be caught by Baldwin.
Russell Wilson playing quarterback.
Bring the fullback in. The fullback is Trey Madden. He'll lead the way for Carson. And Carson stays in bounds, first down, and he picks up a lot more as well. And Madden stays in the game fullback. And this time it's Mike Davis. And he'll pick up a first down before he is taken down. 11th play of the opening drive for the Seahawks. And Carson, like last week, it looks like he's stopped, and he gets the touchdown. Ware is also hurt. He's out. So it's Williams, the former Dolphin, who's looked good so far and looks good right here as he skirts the sideline and he steps out of bounds. He's got the heart of about a 25-year-old as that pass is caught at the 20-yard line by Doug Moore. 13. Mahomes pressured again, slides away, fires, caught up at the 42-yard line. So deep down the chart they go. Here's the 3rd and 1. Williams again to the outside. He goes for a big gain. Tries to stay in bounds, and a flag comes down at the end of the play. West is now the back. Hill in motion. Give it to him. Tyreek Hill following blocking. Mahomes on a 1st and 10. Throws. Caught over the middle. And this is the big tight end, Kelsey. Damian Williams back in the backfield. Rolling. Throwing. Williams makes the catch for the touchdown. So it took the Chiefs a little longer than normal to get started. But here they go. The fake, and then it's Tyreek Hill making the catch. They'll give him a little bit of the edge in that regard. As Damian Williams is going to get spun around and loses the ball, and the Seahawks are going to be able to pick it up on the turnover.
We're talking about one of the Super Bowl favorites in Kansas City. With the loss of Kareem Hunt mean to this football team? And it's hard to say, and you go, okay, they're all right as long as they go to their 2nd string. There's some great unknowns out there.
For sure. From the 21, Carson cuts it back, picks up about.
He is the master of that one.
2nd and goal. Instead they go the other way for the touchdown to Nick Bannett. First down from the 21-yard line. Mike Davis is the back. Wilson fires. 39-yard line. That's Tyler Lockett. A minute and a half to go in the half. Deep drop by Russ. And somehow he avoids a sack here. Of course, with Mahomes and Hill, anything is possible. But they keep it on the ground. Damian Williams will spin his way out to the 30-yard line. One side, Kelsey says, get over here. Play clock at 1. Mahomes Mahomes dancing and firing over the middle, and that is caught by a wide open Conley, and the ball is punched away from him. And then Hill is there, but Seattle will recover.
Seahawks have had real problems covering wide receivers on the outside, but watch Hill go get this ball because Tyreek Hill was coming from the other way, and it was just one of those cases. Delano.
Now from the 25-yard line, the Seahawks begin this drive with Carson around the left side, and Chris Carson fighting his way. Chiefs don't blitz very often. Will they come here? They do. Send an extra man, and the catch is made by Nick Vanette. Fake to Davis. Fired over the middle. Caught at the 30-yard line by Doug Baldwin. And a 3rd and 6. Look out. Sacked at the 29-yard line. You got Chris Jones and D4. Comes out into the slot as they go 5 wide here. And Mahomes fires, and that is caught up at the 40-yard line by Travis Kelce. Hill in motion. Mahomes comes back the other way. Williams. Damian Williams gets across the 50. He's run the ball twice for 17 yards. Mahomes hangs in the pocket, fires, and that one before the typical roaring crowd. Blitz coming, dumped over the middle, and somehow, some way holding on is Kelce. Mahomes, that shoulder shake, buys time, fires on the run. West for the touchdown. Charkandrick West got free. Mahomes with that little shake of the shoulders. Play action. A lot of time. Fires. Caught at the Kansas City 41-yard line. See if they do deed blitz on 3rd and 15. Just send 4. Wilson.
There's spotting Justin Houston.
Look out from behind. And then it's caught at the 42. And breaking a tackle is Ed Dixon for a first down. 2nd and 8. Wilson to the corner, and it is a touchdown. Doug Baldwin.
It looked like his hip hit down inbounds. Terry, you want to take a shot?
Yeah. First of all, touching the pylon doesn't put him out of bounds.
He backed up Alex Smith for 1 year, then he went with Doug Peterson, and you know the rest of the story. Mahomes throws, that's Hill.
Look out.
First down.
They have a great sense of humor.
Oh, sure. 2nd and 6. It's a laugh factory.
He blitzed from there last time off the left edge, and here he comes.
On 3rd and 4, Mahomes throws, and that will be hauled in at the 5-yard line by Tyreek. Drive begins at the 30-yard line with play action. Wilson firing to the 50-yard line. Lockett. Carson is the back. Bring the fullback Trey Madden in. Wilson escapes. Does a Houdini. Down the middle he runs and slides to a stop at the 17-yard line. And of course, eligible. That's the 5th first down by penalty tonight for Seattle. And Wilson is throwing, and that is caught. Ed Dixon for the touchdown. Kansas City 10 of 11 on 4th down this season. Mahomes will get it with his legs and a lot more.
A little bit more.
Mahomes again, flushed out, throws.
Wow.
And it's caught for the touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson.
Watch this. He's going to throw it outside the field of play. This is how perfect this throw is. He's going to reach across the boundary, still get his feet in.
For the 2-point attempt. Hill comes in motion. Mahomes fakes it to him. Mahomes is going to run for it. Gets the 2 points. Wilson on the 3rd and 6. Huge play here. And what about forward progress? Catch made David Moore, but it's Nelson with the coverage. Of course, all the Seahawks are yelling, it's a first down. There's Pete Carroll. Where are they going to spot this? They say he was not out of bounds.
Everybody up. This is pure Brit blitz.
And Wilson going for it all. And it is somehow at the 21-yard line. Lockett holds it in. And Charvarius Ward has to turn around and go, are you kidding?
Russell Wilson.
45-yard gain. Back to the air. He wants to go. Instead, he's going to get sacked back at the 32. And that is Chris Jones, who had a half a sack before. And Wilson does on throws of 20 or more. After a timeout taken by KC again on 2nd and 19. Wilson throws. It's one-handed and caught. Flag is down. Baldwin holds it in. They're going to call him down at the 1-yard line, but let's see about the flag, which is at the 15.
Well, it did not get called, but again, Wilson moving to his left, able to drop it straight down.
Remaining in regulation, and it's Carson who fights his way into the end zone.